wealthiest man on earth. The Amazon owner has a total net worth of $91.89 billion with a B dollars. Most of his wealth comes from his 81 million shares of his company's stock.
Team loyalty has a family divided. It's all in good fun, though, at opening day of Redskins training camp.
And Allison's back with more on tomorrow's stormy weather and when we might just see the sun this weekend. Plus, right after the break, pitching in to clean up after a tornado causes widespread damage on Maryland's eastern shore.
A retired priest is facing some pretty serious charges tonight. Gervais Cain is accused of touching a 15-year-old girl inappropriately. It happened back in 2003, allegedly at the victim's home in Fairfax. Cain now lives in Pennsylvania. He surrendered to police yesterday after learning about a warrant. Now, if you have any information about Cain, Fairfax County Police, they want to hear from you.
New on Kent Island, Maryland. In the wake of this week's tornado, there's been an outpouring of emotion and offers of help and some trouble with gawkers. Scott Broom is there as the cleanup continues to tell us more.
This right here used to be the oldest tree on Kent Island, 200 years old. Now it is posted no trespassing to keep gawkers away. They've been taking selfies standing inside the trunk. But with the bad has come the good here on Kent Island. Today, 35 volunteers showed up at Elizabeth Harm's house to complete the cleanup insurance wouldn't cover.
Honestly, it's very meaningful. There's a lot of people who came out to help me today.
Turns out they're all Navy. Harm's is a beloved Master Chief posted at Fort Meade. Chief Ralph Bass got it organized.
We take care of our own. This is the way everybody's been geared, trained and geared to work, so this is what we do.
Sailors take care of sailors. Very true.
And help is pouring in online through sites like generosity.com. Friends supporting the Martin family, who rescued their baby from underneath debris the night of the tornado. Neighbor Glenn Ramey.
The fact that they walked out with the baby in the arms and they didn't have a scratch on them. It's one of the happiest moments of my life, actually.
The Martins said they didn't want to be on TV to talk about this, but they did have a message for everyone who has turned out to help tornado victims throughout the community. The message is thank you. On Kent Island, Scott Broom, WUSA 9.
One sign things are getting back to normal. The annual Kent Island Volunteer Firemen's Carnival is up and running tonight.
So tonight might be the best chance to get it in, because apparently tomorrow might not be so hot.
Yeah, if you're going to do in the afternoon or the evening run, tonight's the night, because tomorrow night, I think the Nats game's going to be in jeopardy for tomorrow night. Yeah, so we have a lot of rain headed our way, both Friday, and the problem is this system could just kind of stall out right on top of Delmarva, leaving us with a rainy Saturday. If it gets out of here, our Saturday won't be so bad. So Saturday's forecast is kind of iffy, so just kind of keep your plans on standby. I'm hoping it gets out of here. Everyone wants to enjoy their Saturday, but we're watching for a lot of heavy rain, especially Friday night into first thing Saturday morning. All right, first things first, we have a couple of thunderstorms out here. Most of the activity is farther to the south. These storms are going to slide on over slowly but surely. We're talking 10 miles per hour. I put a track on this one farther to the south. This will head over to Front Royal and Marshall and eventually into Middleburg, and these storms will ride along to 66 as well. Isolated storms for the rest of the evening, even through the D.C. area. I know those are off to the west right now, but come 8 o'clock, we could have a couple of thunderstorms head our way. Then we'll dry up for the rest of the evening. And tomorrow morning, I think will still be dry for your morning commute. Maybe you're getting up early to head to the beach. Tomorrow morning will be dry. We have a flash flood watch for the entire region for Friday afternoon and into Saturday afternoon. Now, this is the computer models. This is just one of them. There are some that have a lot more rain. I'm trying to keep it conservative for now. About 1 to 3 inches of rain is going to be on average across the region. However, there is going to be one area, hopefully it's not through more of an area with more concrete through the city, that we see near 4 inches of rain. So there are going to be some spots that see a lot, and then there's some that kind of get shortchanged. There will be a very tight gradient of who sees a lot and who sees a little. So we are talking about a lot of rain. So when does it come? Well, we'll see a couple of showers tonight, couple of showers tomorrow, isolated. Then as the sun sets tomorrow, things really crank up. So overnight Friday into first thing Saturday, before you start to get your plans going, that's when the heaviest rain arrives. And then by Saturday afternoon, it could be pulling away or it could be just staying right there. So let's look at the futurecast. And I think this futurecast, keep in mind, is a little optimistic of how fast it clears out of here on Saturday. So I'm going to leave chances for rain in the forecast for Saturday. This is tonight, 7 o'clock. We will have some storms out there, so that's good that the Nats game is already said and done. Overnight, we stay on the drier side, so first thing tomorrow morning, no problems. Then by Friday afternoon, this is just after your lunchtime, a couple of storms starting to fill on in. 6:30, storms are heading over to Nats Park, and then 9:30, here comes the heaviest rain. This is all part of a system that's just going to stay here. This starts to push it farther to the south by Saturday afternoon, but if it stays a little bit farther to the north, we're left with a really wet Saturday. So this is optimistic, getting out of here by Saturday afternoon and leaving Sunday dry. But I'm telling you, kind of keep your Saturday afternoon plans with a plan B, just in case that system decides to hang out for a while, because it easily could. 84 degrees for tomorrow. Yellow weather alerts for Friday and into Saturday. Saturday, mainly in the morning, 78 degrees, a lot cooler. That's about 10 degrees cooler than our average highs for this time of year. And then by Sunday, we could have a lingering shower, but I think the rest of the afternoon, as of now, looks pretty nice. So Nats on 9 on Sunday looks pretty good. Again, tomorrow the game is in jeopardy by 7 o'clock. Hey, and we do dry out for the rest of the 7-day forecast, getting hot and on the humid side again by Wednesday into Thursday.
Allison, thanks. Several NFL teams started training camp today, including the Redskins. And it's the time in the DMV where hope springs eternal and dreams of the postseason dance in fans' heads. Diane Roberts is in Richmond to bring us down to earth.
We're just trying to keep it real down here, guys. It's day 1 of training camp. It's the day that diehard fans have been waiting for, because you know what it means, that the regular season is just a few weeks away. The gates opened at 9:30 this morning, and it seems like just a trickle of fans were coming in, but that's not true. They got held up at the metal detector, so keep that in mind if you're coming down. Pack your patience. We found Terry Russell and her son. They've been attending camp for 27 years. And then there's 10-year-old Derek Lee, who's at his first. He loves the burgundy and gold. His dad's a Cowboy fan and his stepdad a Giants fan.
No, we actually were driving back from Myrtle Beach from vacation. When we had looked at our schedule, we noticed that opening day for the training camp was today. So we stayed over last night outside of Richmond and drove up this morning and got to the gates and said, "Oh, look, Derek," and he goes, "Oh, it's a training camp for the Redskins," and surprised him that we were coming here. So he was very excited.
After the morning walkthrough, which TV cameras were not allowed to shoot, players were mixing it up with the fans, signing some autographs, and just generally having a whole lot of fun. From Richmond, training camp day one, I'm Diane Roberts, WUSA 9 Sports.
And Diane's going to bring us a ton more from training camp on the way on WUSA 9 News at 6. So, things are looking up again for our friend Lucky Whitehead.
That first name is working out for him. The 25-year-old football player from Prince William County has been picked up by the New York Jets after being cut by the Cowboys. Whitehead was waived after news broke that he'd been arrested for shoplifting at a Woodbridge Wawa. The suspect, who police took into custody, did not have ID, and he gave them Whitehead's name, date of birth, and social security number. But then, of course, after reviewing the case, Prince William County Police confirmed the man they arrested was not Whitehead. It's not clear how the other guy got all of his information.
So police shootings and body cameras. Ardelia Gonsalves has new details on Terrence Sterling, the man shot and killed last September by D.C. police.
An important recall to tell you about, and an Amazon hiring frenzy, all on the way in tonight's Consumer Alert.
And right after the break, why not everyone is praising President Trump's salary donation to the Department of Education.
What you have normally been
No,
doing.
it is. It is.
Doing it for a really long time. It's
Yeah,
like
but
that's
I've been
all you do.
but I've been to Norfolk, Virginia now, where a neighborhood has seen a rash of very bizarre thefts.
Yeah, for months, someone has been taking their vegetables from gardens, their plants and decorations from porches, and security video caught the thief in the action early one morning. So neighbors are doing some stuff too. They're warning others about it on the Nextdoor app, and they're also installing security cameras and more lights.
It's not even the money side of it. It's just irritating. Come home and your plants are stolen out of your yard. just 3 doors down, the guy planted a few dozen new plants, and then the next day half of them were probably gone.
In addition to heightened security, some people in the neighborhood have taken to gluing their planters to their porches to keep them there.
Shouldn't have to do that.
I know.
So President Trump is donating his second quarter salary to the U.S. Department of Education.